First grade is an important time for children. They are officially in a grade, not in kindergarten. They begin to understand that school is an important place and that learning itself is important. They have a strong desire to do well in their own eyes and especially in the eyes of adults that they like. Despite a developing sense of self and morality, they are still young and inexperienced, and these roadblocks can cause a great deal of frustration. Physically, first graders are better able to control themselves than kindergartners, but still possess a love of movement. They are happier when moving around and using their hands than they will ever be sitting down and listening to you talk. They tend to favor the amount of work done over the quality, and as a result, their work can be messy and incomplete. They believe that if they get done quickly, you will be pleased. They do not consider that you want them to get the job done right. This sloppy work disappears as the students enter the latter half of first grade. As they approach second grade, many students will begin to obsess over their work being correct and their handwriting being neat. Sometimes they will risk turning in the work late rather than turning it in messy. As you can see, a lot can change in just a few months. First grade, and to some degree second grade, are the grade of perceived illnesses. Every tummy ache, sore knee, bumped elbow, or scratchy throat will seem like a major illness to these students. As a substitute, you will have to become a master of listening to the symptoms, showing concern, and then asking the student if they can just hold on until after art, lunch, or recess. Usually once a half hour or so has passed, the illness or injury that was troubling the child has long been forgotten. In this grade, students are becoming more self-aware. This means that they will begin to compare themselves to other students. This can lead to a lot of competitive behavior as students strive to be the first one done with an assignment, the first one in line to go to lunch, or the student who is called on to help the teacher with a task. While competition in the class can be healthy, it can also degrade self-image in the students who are not fast, strong, or aggressive. In this grade, fairness is the main moral concern for students. Unfortunately, they still see fair as meaning I get what I want before anyone else. They are not fully capable of seeing the world through the eyes of others yet, and may not comprehend why they shouldn't get all of the cookies. However, first graders are still a joy to work with. In the next lecture, we will talk about second graders.